I do. I have a New Year's resolution that I am partaking in along with Robert. So I don't know if the camera guy can zoom in on Robert's head.
Oh yeah, let's zoom in. We have to zoom in the front of his head. There you go.
But if you'll notice, Robert has a little bit of a new look. This is what happens when you eat a scooter with your face.
Yeah.
So Robert knocked out a tooth and smashed his face. And so our New Year's resolution is called a mouth guard. Yes, with the bubble wrap, the full face helmet, and the paddle scooter. Yeah.
Good time.
You don't set your own trend of cool. What's your New Year's revolution?
My New Year's revolution. I think my New Year's resolution is just to embark upon even more adventures, spread the message of wildlife and conservation to as many people as I possibly can worldwide, and just be happy and spend time with you guys.
Woohoo! I like that one, Bindi. That's awesome. But you know, it sounds way harder than just get a mouth guard.
Well,
Mine will be easier.
yours is easier. Yeah. We'll get there.
That's awesome. Wes, do you have any New Year's resolutions?
Since I'm feeding the crocodile today, it's keeping on my limbs. That's my New Year's resolution.
And what kind of man's ear are you wearing?
Well, I've been having trouble with it, so
Excellent. Besides awesome support, what else does that do?
it's actually a camera, so hopefully you'll get to see lots of sharp teeth right in the camera in a minute.
Excellent. That's really exciting. That's awesome. So, are you up for feeding a crop?
Definitely. That would be so cool.
Who are we feeding today?
We're feeding Monty today.
Oh.
Now, you know how Monty is? Be careful because he's unpredictable and quick.
You ready for it?
Definitely.
Okay. Here you go.
Turn the camera on.
Alright, Robert, let's do this. Here's your food, here's your bucket. He should be on his way out. Alright, everyone focus your attention to the canal as this massive dark shadow starts to power out into the main arena. Here he comes now, slowly but surely. He is on your Robert. Way to work him in. Be careful, Robert. Be careful. Look at power that time. I'll give you that bucket. You don't even know what you can get. Oh man, he's coming on today. Watch yourself. Here comes a strike. Don't blink or you're missing. Come on.
Walker.
Come on, how's that?
Josh is actually quite safe because alligators don't eat rotting flesh.
Oh, we did it. Good job, Robert. Okay, now what are you going to do?
There we go.
Nice work, Robert.
Awesome.
What a bit of a wiggle up.
Gee, Robert's really good with them, I don't know about you, Josh.
That's amazing. Well done. Hey, that was great. That was
Awesome, Robert. And you were perfectly safe because it wasn't a scooter.
It wasn't a scooter, so
That's awesome. Now, we really are going to let you feed Monty.
because I think he might have been a little bit small.
Sorry to trick you, but can you do me one favor?
Yeah, no worries.
Don't pick Monty up.
Oh, yeah, that would be a little bit hard.
Yeah. All right, we're going to go to the big screen and watch Monty coming out. Monty's a very special crocodile because he's been in Australia Zoo longer than any other croc. In fact, he came to Australia Zoo when he was about a meter long, and at that time, Steve was about a meter tall, and they literally grew up together. It was very special. And really, the more Steve got to know Monty, the more he just really loved this crocodile. The more Monty got to know Steve, the more he just really wanted to kill him. It was very special. And luckily for all of us here today, the person that Monty hates almost as much as Steve is Wes. So that's really cool. Now, Monty really loves me. In the 22 years I've been at Australia Zoo, he rarely attacks So we'll see how we go today between myself and Wes. Wes is going to teach you how to stay safe in croc country. Basically, don't do anything that he's doing. Don't stand that close to the water's edge because that's the crocodile's territory. And whatever you do, if you're up north in croc country, don't ever make the mistake of going in the water with the crocodile. Don't do that.
Well, the thing to do for your boss. Okay, now, crocodiles are very, very simple animals to avoid, and probably out of all the big predators in the world, the easiest to stay safe from, as long as you don't enter the water. What you have to remember, crocs are the masters of camouflage, and he's on.
Hey, Monty, it's me. Happy New Year. I have food for you. It's me. What do you think? What is that? Apparently, I can carry handfuls of dripping meat and not get attacked by a crocodile. Wes, get him across the creek and see how you go. Let's see if there's any difference.
Come over here, big fella. He really likes you.
He does. I'm cool with that.
Crocodiles are really smart at food. Shit! Get crikey.
Like those new words from Uncle Wes.
We're all about education at Australia Zoo.
Which one's the crikey, Wes? Okay, crocs can also come vertically out of the water to get their food. First of all, Monty's going to check the ramp to make sure there's no defects, because he'd really like to get the big bit. And then let's see if Bindi can show you how it's done. Woo! Way to go, Bindi! Way to go! Crocs can come vertically out of the water nearly their whole body length if the water's deep enough. And they do this to catch birds on the wing, fruit bats. Oh, good job. You want to try one more?
Should we try one more?
Let's give it a go.
Monty, you're very scary.
Good boy. Good job, Bindi. Give us
Well, let's do it on a roll.
He's very happy. Are we on a roll?
Look, it's really nothing.
Come on. Good boy.
I think he's looking at my head.
He's looking at your head, Bindi. Come on.
What I did these school holidays?
Auntie, are you getting full?
Maybe we should get.
Come on, Let me just stretch your arm around there.
I'm not that.
Let's try his favorite food.
All right.
We've got his favorite food. It's a rat burger.
Those rat burgers are definitely fresh from the food court.
It's not fresh from the food court. Come on, Monty, look.
Auntie, it's your favorite.
It's not too bad.
I'm sorry. This rat died, you made.
Come on, Monty. It's like a little furry Lamington.
Auntie, my arms aren't that long.
No, he says rats are gross. No, they're not. Crocodiles eat rats. They eat all kinds of creatures. It's the circle of life. Now, Robert, do you want to see if you have any better luck?
Okay, now, when you're in croc territory, if you ever have to go down near the water, always utilise the child first.
Look, Monty, it's little blood boy.
Oh, he's been tricky, Robert.
Sorry, we're trying to be sneaky.
Big hand for Robin. Big hand for Robin. Josh, can you get that? Really hard to get good health here at Australian Zoo. Now you'll notice Robin follows a few very simple rules. The water's clear, so he knows there's a crocodile and he can see it. The key is when a crocodile is on land, they're quite slow. Back here, I can lay down, no problem. But as I start to get close to his water and enter his water, this is when he starts to get upset. So as long as you stay away from the water, you'll never have a problem. And it's not unlike what happens at home. What would you do, fellas, if someone came into your house in the middle of the night and grabbed your wife? What would you do? Who's that? You don't do it. I guess it depends on your wife, doesn't it? No, jokes aside, what would happen if someone came into your house and stole your beer? What would you do? Oh, man, that fighting words, eh? You call it, please, well, shotgun. No. The reality is, stay out of the water and you'll never, ever, ever have a problem with a crocodile. It's only when we enter the crocodile's territory that we have a little bit of a problem. Nice feed, Robert.
Good job, Robert. Okay, let's see if we can get Monty really fired up. We're going to get a large food item and try to simulate what a crocodile would do in the wild. Well, first of all, this isn't what a crocodile would do in the wild, because he'd be stealthy. He wouldn't just climb out of the water instantly and chase you on land. So, this isn't in the script, Wes. Monty, Bindi, camouflage predator. We can all see you. Camouflage. There we go. Now, the crocodile senses there is something approaching the water's edge, mostly because he just chased it around for a while. He really hates Wes. This is beautiful. So he approaches the animal. He launches a strike. He grabs the rope instead of the animal, but then he grabs the animal. He tries to get this, what he thinks is a pig, back into the water. Crocodiles instinctively know they've got to get the animal down into deep water. Oh, yes! We've got a death roll! You little ripper! Crocodiles will death roll to roll an animal off its feet and drown it very quickly. Let's see how Wes goes. Monty's really struggling. Monty wishes he had Wes' egg. Very good. Oh, look. Wes isn't supposed to actually fall in. Okay, Monty, what are you going to do? Crocodiles have 3,000 pounds per square inch jaw pressure. The next time you're flying, stop and think. That's the same pressure, the same PSI that's in the brakes of a 747. So it's pretty amazing. The most jaw pressure of any living animal today. You'd have to get a dinosaur to get something this strong. A Rottweiler has about 90 pounds per square inch. And Monty gets his lunch. Way to go, Wes! That was awesome. Monty, did you eat that all by yourself? Did you catch that? Who's a clever burpy boy? We can hear you burping. That's very clever. Now look, I sit right by the water and he moves away. What is with you, Monty? You are so funny. What are you going to do now, mate? No, I'm right here. Easy food. I know what it is. Besides the fact that he's looking at the cute little boy in the front row. He's very cute and yummy. What's interesting is, oh, now you're going to look at me. Monty is a little bit confused at this point, and the reason why is it's the end of the show and he's got to go home. But see, Monty realizes he has to go through the labyrinth, the maze of canal systems to get back to his enclosure. And it's a bit intimidating for him because See, he realizes as a male crocodile, should he get lost, he cannot ask for directions. It's okay, Monty. I know exactly where I am. What are you doing?
That's really funny, isn't it?
It's very funny and extremely accurate.
You know, Terri makes a good point. Think about crocodiles, the other great thing is it's really simple to tell male from female. You'll notice now this guy's finished eating, that his mouth is now closed. And
How do you really tell the difference?
That's very funny.
and it'll be closed for the rest of the day until he gets fed in a few more days. Now, if it was a girl, mouth open. They actually have a plate valve, luckily, otherwise they'd fill up full of water.
Very funny. Robert, did you have a question?
I did actually have a question, yeah.
Why don't you and Bindi come out and see God did that? She didn't like your joke either. Come on out and ask your question.
Okay, no worries at all. Well, my question was, how can you actually tell the difference between a male and a female crocodile? How can you really tell?
Robert, we're like, you Irwin stick together. Alright, how do you really tell the sex? Alright, pretty simple. You have a little look and you go, yeah, no nail polish, it's a boy.
Yeah, somehow I don't think crocodiles wear nail polish.
How do you really sex a croc? Well, I'll explain this. You can't look at them and go, oh yeah, it's a boy, unless they get over 11 feet, 11 and a half feet.
Yep.
Then you can kind of be pretty sure that it's a boy. But other than that, everything that makes them a boy is held up under their back legs in a little slit called the cloaca. Now, the reason they have it all tucked away is, imagine, fellas, if you swam around in the Australian outback, mud crabs, barramundi, snags, and everything was free, you'd be pretty sore by the end of the day. So everything's tucked up nicely and protected, so you've got to whack your finger in there and have a bit of a feel. Hey, don't knock it too tight, eh? So if I whack my hand in there and stuck my finger in there, he'd rip my arm off because we're not close. But if I jumped on him with a few mates, we all held him down and you whacked your finger in there, you'd feel something. And if you feel around, you do feel it's a male. And if you don't feel it's a female. And that's how you tell, Robert.
Alright, that sounds good. Just last question, what exactly is a... What is that?
This is a mother. Ask her, mate.
Oh, okay, Mum, what is it?
Yeah, Mum.
Okay, Robert. Right now we have a bit of a quandary. Do you know what a quandary is?
I think so. It's sort of like a problem, right?
It is. It is a problem because it's the end of the show. Monty's not going home. He's had a feed. So how do you think we're going to lure him all the way home?
I think to lure Monty all the way home, I think we should infringe on his territory.
Okay. And when you say we should infringe on his territory, what do you mean?
Wes?
Is anyone called Wes here? Okay, Robert. How old before you start doing this? Not long, mate, I reckon.
Yeah, definitely.
I just got to last another couple of years. Okay. Monty, good boy.
All right. Let's see if Wes can successfully get Monty's attention by infringing on his territory. Please do not panic. Don't worry about Wes. The water is heated. As Monty goes towards that first gate, I'd like to appreciate